Ever wondered what happens when two major trading partners can't see eye to eye? Well, the EU and Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers are in the midst of such a separation of manufacturing water and do not find it. It all started with concerns over unfair subsidies, but the EU believes give Chinese EV makers an unfair advantage, potentially harming local production. As of now, provisional tariffs have been slacked on Chinese EVs. These range from 17.4% to 37.6%, adding to the existing 10% import fees. But why this sudden move? The EU initiated these measures after failing to reach a consensus with China regarding alleged subsidies. The European Commission believes these subsidies negatively impact their domestic market. As a result, some Chinese EV manufacturers like MG and SAIC Motor, who didn't participate in the probe, face a steep 37.6% import duty. Others, such as Geely and BYD, cooperating entities will face lower taxes of 19.9% and 17.4% respectively. But here's the twist. If the two parties manage to find common ground by November, we might avoid seeing these tariffs become definitive. However, if they don't, the EU is ready to stick to its guns. China hasn't been sitting idle either. They've announced investigations into EU pork, agricultural products, aircraft, and vehicles equipped with large engines. This back and forth is reminiscent of a high-stakes game of ping pong, where each side tries to outmaneuver the other. Despite the tariffs, Chinese EV companies like NIO and XPeng remain committed to the European market. They've even promised to maintain current prices. But let's see how long the few lasts. With that said, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding saga. Will the EU and China reach a compromise, or are we heading towards a full-blown trade war? Only time will tell.